By now, some of you may be feeling some discomfort in the back, and that is to be expected. Some of those muscles are going to complain over these first few weeks of getting back in shape. It's just part of the process.
Something that will help relieve this pain is to do the following stretch. Start by bending your knees, and at the same time fold forward from the waist. You should now be looking at the floor. As you stretch and decompress the spine, there should be a wonderful feeling of relief.
As you hang there for a moment, consider this. Muscles have memory. They will memorize whatever you're doing, right or wrong. The good news is that the more you do it right, the sooner it will become natural.
Another way to think of it is this. Practice makes permanent, and not necessarily perfect.
So, the sooner you start applying good posture and breathing, the sooner you will own it. One more thing. If this posture feels a bit stiff and unnatural, don't worry. Once you've started living with upright posture, you can have lots of freedom.
You can be moving all over the stage, bending to the front, back, or sides, but you'll be bending from the waist, not the neck.
You want to be sure not to compromise the naturally expanded position of the chest and ribs. Just keep that head aligned with the shoulders no matter which way you're leaning. Check your posture once more. Keep a long back of the neck and short front of the neck. Then go up on your toes and feel how that fine-tunes your balance. It's almost impossible to have bad posture when you're up on your toes. Try that several times, then come back down. And the next time you see a child just beginning to walk, notice how they try and balance on their toes as part of the process.
Here's an exercise to get the breathing muscles warmed up.
The best way to guarantee that you'll do it right is to lie down on the floor on your back. Once you're there, let's say this together. Hoo, 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 hoo. Together. Hoo, 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 hoo. You should feel slight contractions in the abdomen with each hoo. Let's do that once more, focusing on the stillness of the chest and ribs and the natural effort in the front abdominal muscles. Hoo, 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 hoo. And again. Hoo, 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 hoo. Do the same exercise with your fingers poking into your sides, right at the waist. Unlike the frontal muscles, the sides will go out with each hoo, while the frontal muscles are going in. Let's do that together. Hoo, 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 hoo. Again. Hoo, 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 hoo. Now stand, with a long back of the neck and a short front of the neck. This time, put your hands on your lower back and feel how it, too, continues to expand on each hoo along with the sides. The abdomen is the only area pulling in. With me? Hoo, 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 hoo. And again? Hoo, 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 hoo. This time, put your arms out to your sides like the letter T and say, he, 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 he. With me? He, 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 he. Last time. He, 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 he. Now relax the arms, slightly bend the knees, and fall forward from the waist. Hang there for about 12 seconds. For our final breathing exercise, clasp your hands behind your neck with your elbows out to the sides. Remember, keep the chest and ribs still. We'll do 4 sips in and 8 hisses out, like this. Let's do 4 sets. Feel what the abdomen, sides, and back are doing. Here we go. Does it seem like this part of the warm-up process is taking a long time? Don't worry. Once you've started to live with upright posture and efficient breathing, those areas will be 80% ready all the time, requiring much less attention. And if you need more focused work on posture and breathing control, get the Vocal Coach Complete Breathing CD.